Folks, I am hearing from insiders at this race in Virginia for the governorship. Joe's right there. He's up in Maryland. They're like the same. They're like one big state right there, Delmarva, right?
Yeah.
Folks, it would resonate all over the country. I'm hearing now as well that Jack Citarelli, the Republican in New Jersey, is making moves against Phil Murphy as well. It would stop the Democrats right in their tracks. They have no integrity at all. Ignore these people. I say that now because they're lying and they're up to the same scams again. They're saying the quiet part out loud. And then yet when you point it out to them, they claim you're the liar. It's happening right now in Virginia, where they're openly acknowledging parents have no role in education. Your kids should be taught transgender ideology and to hate one another through critical racism training. And then when you call them, they celebrate it. And then when you call them out, they call you a conspiracy theorist. You doubt me? Look at this Washington Post headline. Jack Schneider and Jennifer Berkshire. Parents claim they have the right to shape their kids' school curriculum. They don't. This is an actual headline. And yet when you point out that you're in charge, they're your kids, they call you some kind of right-wing nut conspiracy. No one's trying to get the parents out of the schools. They're admitting it. They're celebrating it right now. Look, here's Randy Weingarten from the Teachers Union giving you again the double-barreled middle finger, celebrating this piece about how parents shouldn't have the right to dictate what's taught to their kids. Great piece on parents' rights in public schools, Randy Weingarten. Folks, they don't care. They're not hiding it anymore. The party of JFK is dead. They don't care about the polls or anything. Here's a Signal poll on this issue. This is a poll of parents who have a child in K through 12 education in Virginia. Look at the percentage by which they're voting for Youngkin over Terry McAuliffe. 56% for Youngkin, 39% for McAuliffe. Folks, they don't care. They don't care. They are so committed to stealing everything away from you and exposing themselves now in public. Replacement theory, that's their thing. Discrimination, taking over the right for you to determine what's taught and not taught to your kids. They are so determined to doing it right now. They're celebrating it in your face. And then when you acknowledge it, they accuse you of being a wacko. And a terrorist, too, as Guy points out. Why is this so important right now? Look at this article in the Washington Examiner. As I said to you the other day, David Drucker article. A GOP win in Virginia could kill Biden's agenda in Washington. Folks, I am hearing from insiders at this race in Virginia for the governorship. Joe's right there. He's up in Maryland. They're like the same. They're like one big state right there, Delmarva, right? Yeah. Folks, it would resonate all over the country. I'm hearing now as well that Jack Citarelli, the Republican in New Jersey, is making moves against Phil Murphy as well. It would stop the Democrats right in their tracks. They are sticking it in your face now. I just want to be clear about the point of this opening segment. It is this. They are sticking it in your face, celebrating discrimination, celebrating replacement theory. That's their thing. Celebrating stolen election narratives, celebrating diminishing the role of parents in the school system. And it's not just that they're celebrating it. When you point it out, they attack you as a conspiracy theorist and a nut.
You just heard the Dan Bongino Show.